Wait, what? This AI is a page builder and writes sales copy? Well, if you'd like to learn a little bit more about that, stick around to the end. Hey, my name's Henry and I'm from Product Creation Formula. And here at Product Creation Formula, we love to give you tips and tricks to be able to help you create your products quickly and easily. Along with that, we also do product reviews as well as tips on how to make money online. So if that's the sort of thing that interests you, how about you smash the like button as well as subscribe and hit the bell icon so you can be notified when we upload more videos. Alright guys, let's go check it out. Now here we are at 𝗬𝗏𝗂𝗧𝘂𝗧𝗂𝗏 AI. Now the awesome thing about 𝗬𝗏𝗂𝗧𝗂𝗏 AI is that not only is it a page builder, but it's also a sales copywriter. So what it'll do is not only will it create your sales page, it will also write the copy for you as well. Now it does it under a certain amount of niches, so you've got to make sure that it's within those niches or within that range. Otherwise, you can customize it however you want if it doesn't quite match what you want it to be. So you can find the nearest thing to what you want. It'll create some sales copy for you around those suggestions. So right now we're looking at the actual sales page. I'll just get rid of that. What you need to do is, I'll leave a link for this in the description down below. And you just go through and have a bit of a look at it. And you can have a good look at the types of bonuses they offer, and they do offer a lot of bonuses. And I would strongly suggest that you have a look at all those bonuses. I'm not going to go through them all today because that's just going to take up too much of the video. If you want to see what sort of bonuses you get, you can personally go through. Now, these are the sort of sales pages as you can see here. These are the sort of the sales pages that they will create for you. And I actually am really quite impressed with the quality of these pages. Let me just go down to the bottom and we will have a quick look at the price. Now the price would vary as time goes on. As you can see, 40 minutes and it'll go up again in price. So by the time you get to this, the price will have probably gone up. $19.32. So by the time you get to it, it'll probably go up in price. So just be aware of that. It does go up every so often. Jump in now while it's still cheap. It's a one-time payment, which is really awesome. And they do create HTML pages for you. So let's go and have a quick look at what this actually looks like and how easy it is to use. Now I will say straight up front that the sales copy isn't 100% brilliant, but if you've never written sales copy in your life, this is a really good way of starting. And you probably want to go, I want to make a few changes, and once you've done that, you can then start making those changes. Now here we are in my data right now. And over here, these are some of the creative projects. So I'll just let you have a look at some of these. I'm just going to be bringing up one that I've been editing. We'll have a look at this one. And as you can see, it's just going to come up and we can have a quick look at what it looks like. Now you can add your own video here if you wish to. Now you can scroll through and have a look at the quality of the actual website. This is an HTML page, and I've been working on this and playing around with it and so forth for a product that I'm creating. So what you can do is have a quick look through here and have a bit of a look around, and you can read it says, okay, let's have a look. This is, okay, so grab this PLR product and brand it as your own, keep 100% of the profit, start your PLR business today. Now this is about a PLR product that I'm creating, and I'm actually selling it with PLR rights. And then it gives, this is some of the product that this is some of the information it gives you. I didn't have to write much of this. This is already something that it pre-wrote. I get instant access to easy YouTube monetization. Now $7. I wrote that part there. Check easy YouTube monetization. You can get. I'll rewrite that, but should we check out easy YouTube monetization? You can get 100% profit on branding a product as your own. So you can see that. You can change that up. That's not well written, but you can always rewrite it if you need to. So as you have correct grammar. So you can have a look through here. And you can have a bit of a read. Dear desperate online marketer, or yeah, dear desperate online moneymaker. I would say online marketer myself. Would you like to get 100% of the profits? So to get this to work, all you have to do really is double click, maybe triple click, or just click in this spot here till you see the cursor come up, and then you can add what you want to hear. Would you like to get 100% of the profits on branding a product as your own? Okay, so as you can scroll through and have a look at that and have a bit of a read. I would change some of that because it's probably not well written. However, as you go through, you can have a look at it and you can see whether it's written or not, and you might want to just correct it and change it up. But you see, the thing is, with sales copy, half the battle is writing it in the first place. And if you can get something that's going to write it for you, then it's going to be making your life so much easier. Even if you have to rewrite what's already been written, that's okay because it just makes it easier in the end. So let's show you how to do this and how to get it started. Alright, so to get started, all you have to do is go over here to create project. Click on that, and over here you can put your project name. So I'm just going to call this one Easy YouTube Monetization. And I'm going to now go over here. What I'm going to do is I can choose it as Google Ads. You can have it as a Facebook ad, Instagram ads, sales page, squeeze page. Let's scroll down a little bit here. Video sales letter. You got banner ads, direct email campaigns, blind email campaigns, cold email campaigns. Scroll down a little bit more. You got your funnel upsell copy, headline creator, your call to action, your resume, as well as press release. Okay, so we are going to be going to the sales page and click on that. Now that will open up this extra tab here, and you're going to select your niche. They do have a little bit of a range for your niches, so these are probably some of the most common of your niches that are out there. So you got here beauty, and then you got version 1 and 2 bodybuilding, then you got e-commerce angle, pet care versus a version 1 and 2, PLR, which is great if you wanted to start your own PLR business. You got version 1 and 2 there, travel agencies, weight loss, social media angles, software angle, traffic sales page, traffic sales video, sales angle, and video angle. So you've got all these different ones. So let's choose PLR in this particular case. So I'm going to choose PLR 1, or I might even choose PLR 2. I might just choose PLR version 2. And then we can go over here. And down here, you can have it writes the sales copy for you, or you can get it where it writes the sales copy and designs the page for you as well. So I'm going to click on that one, and then what we have to do is hit next. Now it's going to give you some prompts that you can put in here. Okay, get 100% profits on branding a product as your own. I'm going to say get 100% of the profits while branding a product that someone else created as your own. This one here, not well written, it says all PLR products and tips have failed to get results. Okay, you can say, have you failed? Get rid of that. Have you failed to get results with PLR? Let's highlight, make that a capital letter. Keep 100% of profits to yourself on branding a product as your own. Okay, keep 100% of the profits for yourself by rebranding a PLR product as your own. So another part here, what is the second big result you want? You can get multiple products on the market, which brings in more sales for you. And then what you can do is, I'm just going to leave these here. You can change this around if you wish to. Run it as per instructions, brand the product as your own, blah, blah, blah. You can read that. You can also change these up if you wish to. Now, if you have bonuses of your own, which I would highly recommend you do, you can then put the various things here. For example, this one might be 10-page report, or actually a 30-page report. In this particular one, you might have mind map down here, checklist, PowerPoint template, and down here you can probably have something like resource cheat sheet. Right, you can add also here, you can add your own script. Say for example, you have Google Analytics, and you'd like to be able to keep track of how your sales are going and the various other things you've got going on here. You can then click on here and you can add the code from Google Analytics if you wish to, or you can also SEO it by putting your tags there as well as a title. But for the sake of the video, we're not going to be doing that today. We're just going to hit next. And now this is where we can choose the various types of templates that we might want to choose. Now I'm going to choose this particular one, and we're just going to click on that. And as you can see, it's got the red highlight around it, and all you have to do is hit submit. Now what this will do is it has created the page for me, and all we need to do now is go over here, and it will now put it into this area here, and we can now edit this for ourselves. And as you can see, it's already starting to propagate, and there it is. That is beautiful. Orange background, lovely. And as you can see, get 100% of the profits while branding a product that someone else created as your own. That's not a bad title, and you of course would probably want to capitalize each of the words as you go along, so it looks more like a heading. Rebrand the product as your own. Okay, so you can do that. Have a bit of read, label any product as your own. I would say, yeah, I'd change that up. Maybe say, rebrand any product and call yourself the author. Sell, give away, repurpose any product with PLR rights as per your preference. And as you read through and have a look at it, you have options that you can do to change things up and make it look a little bit better. Dear Anxious Online Moneymaker, I would probably say Dear Anxious Online Marketer, or Dear Online Marketer, however you want to put it. Let me ask you a few questions. Would you like to get 100% of the profits while branding a product that someone else created as your own? Do you want to make tons of profits? Would you, you can have a read through it yourself and have a bit of a look. As I said, a good portion of creating your sales page is writing the actual copy itself. I would suggest that you don't stick with just this particular version, but use it as a starting point or a jump off point so that you can at least get this down pat and have it written in a way that's going to actually sound like somebody is enthusiastic and wants to purchase. Now you need to be able to make this convincing so people are going to want to purchase this product that you have created. And the best part about it is you can go to here. Of course, you can add your own. It says here ABC. I didn't change that. I could have changed that in the other part, but I chose not to. And you go through and have a look at this. And you can also add images here. You can change. You got here 30-page report. You can put the actual image of the report just there if you wish to. Your mind map and the various other things. And then here you can also click on that, and you can right there. That is the area where you would put your PayPal link in there, or your payment processor link would go right there. Your URL for that would go straight into that, and that's where it will be. You can also get this and you can duplicate this and put it somewhere else on the screen if you wish to. Now, I will leave a link for this in the description box. Now, you will need to have your own hosting, because when you download this, you will have to hit this here and it will download it as an HTML file. And you will need to be able to put that into your own hosting account. There are plenty of other places you can go on YouTube to find out how to do that. How to add an HTML page to your hosting company. We don't have the time right now to do that. But all you do need to do is just download that, and it will download that as an index.html. And that's where you will have to upload that into your own hosting company. Or you can just use this information once you've got it already, and you can place that copy into a WordPress page if you wish to. So this is 𝗤𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂. Okay, as I said, the copy does leave a lot to be desired. However, half the battle when creating your website is writing the sales copy. And if you have it already pre-filled out, instead of having Ipsen text put in there, which is just generic text that means nothing, you actually have something that you can work with here, and you can change it around and make it more unique to you. And you can also make it a little bit more convincing, and you can make it sound a lot better for you. And now let's say, for example, you're happy with it. All you have to do is hit that and hit download, and you'll be able to download that as an HTML file. Now let's just save this page. It'll prompt you to leave if you're ready to go and go over to the next section, and we can just go there, and that will bring us right here. Now you can have a look at what it looks like. So let's have a quick look at what this looks like right now. Let's click on that, and you'll be able to see what it actually looks like from the original template. So here we are, and you can have a quick look through, and you can decide whether or not you're happy with this. And this is what the page actually looks like. Of course, I haven't edited a lot of this, and it could be a lot better, but the fact of the matter is you've got a lot of what you already need. As you can see, it's not a small bit of text. It's quite a long sales page. All right. Now over here is video I believe you might like. Down here is a video YouTube thinks you might like. And right here is an image of my head. And if you click on that, you'll be able to subscribe. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and bye for now.